Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy week of June the 30th. June is out the door. Goodness, where did it go? All right, so this week I'm pulling from our Soul's Journey from James Van Prague deck, and it's not necessarily around our monthly mantra, since the majority of this week is in July. I didn't want to start a new mantra, so we're doing just something a little different, and maybe it's sort of an overall summer read or this week read or card pull. And I love this because it is growth. Growth. And it says below, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And the one line that stuck out from the book, and there was only one line, then I'll get into what I think it means for us. It says, don't look for opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. Growth. So many times we don't do the thing that scares us the most. I love the quote, feel the fear, do it anyway. Obviously within reason. But I think it's growth in a lot of different ways is a little scary because we don't know what's on the other side of that. And we were just talking in my group last week about how sometimes we stay where we are because we don't know what's going to happen. And so we would just rather stick with what we do know, whether it's good or possibly bad, because we do know what to expect, the outcome, where we are, how it feels, then to move forward, work through it, heal, and grow. And so this is your opportunity. This is sort of your little light shining for you that says, what part of your life do you need growth in? What part of your life do you need healing? Specifically around what I do in this group, right? So what part of you, what part of you are ready to move forward, to break down the barriers, to break down the whatever's blocking you? This is your sign to really look inward and say, you know what, I'm ready to level up. I'm ready to make a change. I'm ready to set a boundary. I'm ready to change a relationship. I'm ready to change a job. I'm ready to start the project. So many things can be happening at once. What I don't want as a coach for you is for you to stay stuck. I want you to move forward. As hard as it is, I want you to move forward. We all have many purposes in our life for being right here, right now. Sometimes we don't realize that because we may be in the thick of it, what those purposes are. And if you have seen a past, I don't remember if it was a midweek motivation or a card, but I do believe we have multiple purposes here on earth. And so, but how can you grow? What kind of growth do you need to continue on your purposes? Like I said, I think there's multiple. Look inward, figure out what's keeping you stuck. What emotions are keeping you stuck? And figure out what do you need to do to move forward. And as you know, I'm a one-on-one coach. I also have a group on Thursday nights, Embracing Me, Embrace the Confidence. We are a wonderful group of ladies, and I would love to have you there. And if you were watching this on June the 30th, there will be a huge announcement on July the 1st right here in our Facebook group about upcoming, I don't want to say program, event. I'll say it that way. That's coming up this fall. So hang tight for that in the group. And, ask yourself, maybe that's something you want to do. Maybe you want a one-on-one, maybe you want to try out the monthly membership, or maybe you want to do the fun thing that's coming up in the fall. All right. Hope everybody has a great last day of June and first week of July. And if you are in the United States and are celebrating the 4th of July, I hope you have a safe weekend, and I will see you next week. Have a great week, everyone.